How's it going, guys and gals? It's Elderofwoe coming back at you. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. I've been gathering Neutronium as for quite a few days actually. It took quite a while for me to get it, and I even went and made a trip just to make some more of these bad boys, these Neutronium collectors, and set up some other stuff that we'll go over, and we'll kind of do a little review on where we're at and what we're working towards. So, as far as questing goes, and I mainly mean the main quest, so we've got a couple left. So we've got spacesuit tier 3, got tier 3 heavy duty plates. Um, I'm not super worried about the infinity drill or anything like that. We still need to do the Ender's Pearl, Ultimate Stew, planet progression required, so we'll look into that. Um, these we can knock all of these out. None of these are required, as you can tell. Like there's no you can tell which ones are required based on the symbol of the each of the squares. So instead of it being like a regular square, it's like a little crown kind of thing. Um, but for the most part, we're done. Like we have a whole bunch of offshoots. It's just food, and I mean a lot of that I might set up and just knock it all out. Same thing for here. I might just set these up for auto crafting and then do them on camera kind of thing. Um, this we could have finished a long time ago. And really all we're missing here is Awakened Draconium and Neutronium. And to get this stuff, we actually need to get to the point where we're making fusion crafting. But to do fusion crafting, we need to start getting Draconium, and to get Draconium, we have to where's it at? Let's see, right here. Draconium dust, and for Draconium dust, we need Draconium ore, and the only way to get Draconium ore is a tier 6 void ore miner. So, with that said, let's see where we are as far as mining goes. So, on our void ore miner, we should be at level 4, I believe. And so we still have 2 levels to go. I've set aside most of the stuff to level up this thing, but we still have to get the structure tier 5s and all that good stuff. And so let me see. Let me start dismantling this guy real quick. Like that. Let's take this guy apart. Take that long. And we'll see what we're missing. And we'll get everything kind of crafting up. Hopefully we don't need to do too much to do that. I know we already have quite a lot of materials, so we should be good. If anything else, I can always just set it back up without too much trouble. Okay, so 55, 6, there you go. And for the next tier, so let's see, void ore miner. Tier 5, we actually need 72 structure frames, 36 structure panels. Really don't need that many structure panels, we need more structure frames. We need 4 more modifiers and 1 more laser core, and of course a laser lens. And for the max amount of speed for modifiers, we're gonna have to go with 6 of them, which we have 5. We can make a 6th one, not a big deal. Okay, so let's see where we are with this, because I should have it set up. Let's see, void. Oh, maybe not. Let's go set it up then. What about structure? Did I set those up yet? Structure. Tier 4 so far, okay. Definitely gotta make tier 5s. And we also need to get this thing, which I think I have most of this. So let's see what we're missing, what we're lacking, because if we're lacking too much, structure frame, tier 5, we need 72. We're still lacking quite a few nether stars, so that's something that I'm gonna have to set up and set aside. So let's go set this back up for now, so we can continue to gather resources. And I'll have to like farm up those nether stars solo off camera. Bad boy set right here. And that's another thing, I upgraded our power quite a bit. I'll go up and I'll show y'all that. Just reassembled real quick. There we go. 4, 5, that's good. Okay, so it should be running again without any issues. There it goes. Alright, so that means I gotta gather a whole bunch of nether stars. And it was brought to my attention, which I already knew, but we can use acceleration blocks. These guys, growth accelerators from Mystical Agriculture. Which are cool, but if I remember correctly, you need quite a few of them to make any kind of real difference. But I'll go ahead and I'll generate what needs to be done there. And I'll put this in here and see what I can do. Let me see. Growth accelerator. How hard are these to make? What if I make 7? What am I lacking? Nothing. Give me 8. Now go try sticking it under the nether star plant. Alright. So easy to find the nether star plant because it's kind of right above us. So we can just go like this and go boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh, one more. Like that. Okay, let's go see how much 8 of these guys helps. And let's sleep. Let's see, how much time do we got? Still got a good 20 minutes or so. Let's see how well this is growing over here. If I remember correctly, to get maximum growth, you need to do about 64 of those bad boys. And to make fertile soil, I'm spelling something wrong. Soil, fertile soil. You have to use a composter. I mean, I guess I could do that. I think I have a compost bin out here somewhere. And I'm sure I got. Let's see. This one has. Say what's in it? Oh, no. It says that it's sealed. Alright, I'll do that. And fertile soil. Seems to be going pretty fast. I'm going to let it harvest real quick. And I have to add another worm on there. Let's see, worm. I have a few. Alright, won't let me. Okay, so if that's the case, we might just need to move this whole thing because I like having the worm there to add increased growth ticks. So, what we'll do, take this out. That there. This here. Hit it with that. Drop that there. Let's go downstairs. Gotta put this bad boy down first. And these guys. Every extra growth tick is a plus. So it's going much faster than it was, for sure. We can always add more, like I said, but we have fertile soil going over here. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take to change. There it goes. Oh, wait, oh, I turned the bio. Man, I used the wrong thing. I guess I used the wrong thing. Okay, so I need to use apples or regular seeds, rice seeds. Do I have anything? I have regular plants growing over there, so seeds. Stack of them. Yeah. See if that works. And I didn't even look at the conversion rate on that. Compost, compost, compost. It's 3 seeds. Okay, so the best thing to do would be probably melons actually, but I don't have any melons planted here. I'll worry about it later. I have the seeds and stuff growing over there. Okay. So we know we need to work on that. Throw away this because I don't really care. And let's see where we are on nether stars. Nether. We've got 64 essence. We have to use 9. That's all the ones we got. And then we got to do it 3s. So we're still shy about 50 nether stars. Now hopefully this is going up faster than it was. Find out. So we're at 5 right now. Okay, so it seems to be only giving us 1, so the faster we can get that to grow, the better. It doesn't harvest particularly quick, but that's fine. We'll do what we gotta do. What else can we do? In between episodes, I did some Neutron stuff and got some bees going and all that stuff. That's why there's flowers over here. I've had these going back and forth, making royal jelly and pollen. So that way maybe I can make what do they call it? Alvearies? Something like that. And, but yeah. And like I had showed y'all, or didn't really show y'all, but um, I completely removed everything from over here. So all I have in here is garden cloches and a collection area that's going straight into our system. So that way we don't run out of space. Right now I don't have anything planted in that one. I have dark gems, terra steel, and Imperium seeds going. Now I can produce Imperium much faster, but that also involves some extra crafting, which I have set up right over here. So this actually feeds in rich phytogrow, which is then infused with energy and turned into uh, flux phytogrow. And then if I was to throw a seed in here, so let's say I want some copper, which I've already done this a couple times. I've got 71 copper seeds. Okay, so let's say I wanted some copper, and the reason this works is I have this upgrade, which hold it down, it says non-fertilized inputs are not consumed, improving automation, provides a minor chance to not consume fertilizer. So it might not consume the fertilizer and it doesn't consume the seed, but it can create more seeds. So right here provides a chance to not consume fertilizer, additional energy is required for operation. So it's more energy and it's more chance not to use the fertilizer. And so we just pop a seed in and it does its thing. These are just for speed right here. And it just keeps going. Now I can set it up to pull the seeds out so it never stops, but sometimes I like to let it sit here and I'll just let the seeds refill, and if I wanted to I could have a whole field of copper seeds or whatever it is that I'd like to grow. The only issue is it can't be used for much higher tier seeds. You can't use it for the nether star seeds, you can't use it for the dragon egg seeds or anything like that. Okay, so one thing that we can knock out really quick, since we're working on planting stuff, is we'll get our Neutronium seeds. And I set everything aside. It took forever to gather all this Neutronium. Like, literally days, about 4 or 5 days. Because I didn't have all the materials to make these collectors, and then from there it was just a whole other kind of mess, so that took quite some time. So let's see, I don't have anything planted right here, and since this is working pretty good, we'll do the fertile soil again. And we'll make a hole right here and go boop, boop, boop. And now I have that feeding into the system. That'll get us more Neutronium, which is awesome. Let's see if this is done yet. It is. That's not bad. A stack for a stack, more or less. Let that do its thing. Let me see how much. How many of these can I get? Can I get like another 16? Sure. Then I don't know if I have the recipe for monosteel out here. I do. Mono diamonds at least. About monosteel. I don't have monosteel. Okay, so let's get a monosteel craft done. So I had to kill all the butterflies. They were causing lag. Gold raspberry pollen. I had to get all of the trees though to create the ultimate stew, or get to the point that I could. But for now, let's do processing iron, monosteel. So it's 1 to 1. That'll make it a little easier on us because then it can craft it. And then we also need to whitelist. I think it's with a little bit of lag. An empty hand. Okay, so let me get a piece of monosteel. And I can whitelist it here. Cool. If I need some made, it can be made. Growths. Got 16. Again, we need those nether star seeds more than anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and put another 8 down here. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here and right there. Hopefully that gets it going pretty good. Let's go see how good it's going. Sleep first. Now we're doing a lot of planting in this one and a lot of playing around just to kind of how well it works. That's pretty fast. And I have it set up to collect every couple of seconds, so always on. See, it has a timer for collection, so maybe I need to switch it to a different machine to collect, you know, as soon as it grows, but we'll see. Not bad though. That's growing a lot faster. Okay. Let's see. It's doing its thing. I might go ahead and in between get a whole bunch more of these growth accelerators for the Neutronium and the Nether Star application here. So I'm gonna grab a couple of stacks of seeds. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of this fertile soil. And I mean, I could actually have it fed into this and cooled out, but much time we got left. Actually running a little low on time, so let me see if there's at least one more thing I can get done. I might go ahead and set that up in a little bit. Don't understand why. Oh, that's another thing. So I updated my pack today and trying to make sure nothing's broken. That's another reason why we're kind of walking around checking stuff. One of the things that did break though was my dank null. I never had an issue of it emptying out like this, but it got completely emptied out, so there's nothing left in it. And then it's not working for the OR dictionary mode. So now it's kind of bugging me. Because when I break this stuff, all of it should be OR dictionary to go into the to the dank null. Same thing for down here. Like if I break a piece of this, it's supposed to go into the dank null, but it's not. And see, and that's an issue. Especially when you consider the fact that if I open this and I click on it, it turns into regular cobblestone. Know what I mean? So yeah. But other than that, everything seems to be working fine. It just means I'm gonna have more junk on me, or I might need to get a Senka dank null, or whatever the case might be. It's fine. Figure it out. Okay, so definitely got that stuff going a little bit better. Let's see if we can get at least one more thing done. I did set stuff aside for us to work on. Let's get this going. Okay, so we need to make all of this into tier 3. So if I do that, there's tier 3 helmet, tier 3 body, tier 3 pants, and tier 3 boots. Okay, so helmet, body, pants, boots. That should have been. Got this quest, I forgot. Nice. And should have been this right here. Wait, the unfinished ones. Oh yeah, we gotta finish crafting. Forgot. Okay, so now we gotta craft. Nope. Boom. Tier 3, and it gets us a huge fluid input hatch, quadruple battery, so nothing super fancy. That opens it up to tier 3 rocket components and stuff. 50 heavy plates. Is there an easy way to get this stuff? Let's see, compressed carbon, compressed dash, ignits, and heavy duty plate. I can probably get all the materials together for this. We only need how many plates? 50? Dash is probably the one that's gonna kill me because I don't have a whole ton of it. Yeah, I have to go get some more of it. But let's put up what we did get. Don't need any of this stuff on us. I can put this aside. Actually, let me swap it out. That should be tier 2, right? Let's grab our tier 3 stuff. Put that tier 3. Put all our tier 3 on. Put our tier 2 down here now. No longer need it. Got nothing worthwhile there. Put all of this back. There. Nice. Okay, so we have our tier 3 outfit. We need to work on getting more Dash. Dash is on Mars, I believe. Oh yeah. So before I end the episode, I can show y'all something real quick. So I went ahead and I took the time. Oh. Sure we got our spacesuit on. And let's check our oxygen tanks. Ooh, guys are empty. Let's fill these up. But I actually did set up a I should have some backup tanks in here. These are the very heavies, these are just the heavies. But okay for now. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to fill up. Not this all. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. But I finally set up a method for us to get to Mars and the moon a lot easier. So I set these guys up, so if you look at it, you think you're just supposed to aim at it. Standing in the middle. Okay, so yeah, that's the moon. And then that's Mars right there. And you just gotta hold it down and it'll teleport you. So we should have enough oxygen and everything. Let's go ahead and head over there. Real quick. Light out here. But yeah, now we're on Mars. Not a big deal. Another thing is I upgraded my my memory. Not upgraded it, but I increased the amount that it was allowed to use because I was having a lot of issues with sudden spikes of lag and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna farm up some more dash so we can be prepared for the next episode and continue going in that route. But until next time, this is Elderofwoe saying over and out.